Yo, what up, man? Chris Bias checking in, back with another blog. NOME 11 is announced. I see a lot of battles on the card. 10 battles, bro? When the last time we seen 10 battles on the card? It might be 11. I don't even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I can't. Hold on real quick. Before I go, man, you know, I definitely got to plug my homegirl, man. She started a new battle rap channel, man. She's been a big battle rap fan for a long time. I finally convinced her to start blogging, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tara, man. This is her, man. A pretty girl with the red hair. You know what I'm saying? Don't make sure you support her. There go her YouTube name right here. I'm going to try to put it in there. Where is that? Tara. I'm going to put the link in the description box, man. Y'all go and subscribe to her channel, man. She's going to be putting out blogs, doing recaps, coming to events, the whole nine, man. We need more females in female battle rap to actually blog on female battle rap. That lane is wide open. I know it might be a couple already, but I mean, it's pretty much wide open. No real consistent female blogger in battle rap right now. So shout out to Tara. She about to take the game over, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I show her name one more time. You see the card right here. You see the card right here. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of people disappointed in the card. I don't know why we do this every time. We don't see the matches. We want to, oh, I thought it was going to be Mook and Geechi. Oh, I thought Cassie was going to make a return. Oh, I thought it was going to be Lloyd Banks. Oh, I thought it was going to be this. We do this every year that there's a card. You should know by now that the top tiers on these cards do not always give you the best battles. So sometimes there are little nuggets and diamonds in the roughs in some of these smaller battles. And I see some nuggets and diamond in the roughs in some of these smaller battles. If I had one gripe, it's that it's too many battles. You know what I'm saying? I know Caffeine is starting at 3 p.m. on June 12th. And I'm like, bro, you know how long you got to be at your phone or at your computer watching these battles, bro? Like a cool 8 hours. There's no way these battles will finish before 11 o'clock. A cool 8 hours. We got stuff to do, Smack. We got stuff to do, Smack. So if I had my choice, it would be a little bit shorter. But that ain't even really a knock. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the battles are free on Caffeine, and I'm going to be here to watch them. Even if I miss a few of them, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like I'm going to be there to watch at least the majority of them. And I definitely feel like this is, I like the card, bro. I must admit, I like the card. I ain't going to say every battle is crazy, but there might be some surprises on here. So this blog is not really a prediction blog because it's a little too early for that. I got to see how these narratives play out. I got to see niggas talk their shit. I got to see somebody, you know, go to DNA channel. You know, he's going to have the face-offs popping. You know what I'm saying? I got to see how some of these dudes talk their trash so I can get a good glimpse of what to expect. And then I'll give my prediction blog. But I'm going to go through every battle. I'm going to let you know my thoughts real quick. Let me let you know my quick thoughts real quick. First of all, we got Tay-Rock and Chilla Jones. I'm not crazy about this battle. I must admit, it's nothing against Rock. It's nothing against Chilla Jones. For some reason, this battle just ain't, it just ain't that one for me. I don't know. It was so much talk about Chilla and Lux, and I mean, I know that wasn't going to go down before the daylight and everything, but it's just, this battle, it's a clash of two different kind of ways. You know, Wordsmith and Chilla Jones, Bar Heavy and Chilla Jones, you know, Gun Bar King and Tay-Rock. You know, there's not any real history here. Like, Chilla Jones don't really even know how to really sell a fight like that. He's not going to get in these blogs and talk trash. He's going to be very, you know, he's probably going to say he'll win the battle, of course, but he's going to be very complimentary of Tay-Rock and Tay-Rock's career. And I don't know, maybe I got to see it play out, but just my initial thoughts is just no umph in that battle right there. I ain't mad they did it. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock said he wanted to battle Chilla Jones, and they made it happen. I can't be mad at that. T-Rex and Eazy the Block Captain. This battle really needs to live up to expectations because it's one of the biggest battles on the card. And it's one of the best battles on the card based on the fact that there's been so much trash talk. The God Tier remix with T-Rex and Murder Mook was amazing. So this battle needs to live up to the hype. I'm going to tell you who I got winning. I'm going to tell you how many rounds when I get to the point. But this battle needs to live up to the hype. I'm actually getting a little bit feel a little bit more assurance from Rex, man. I'm seeing a different side of Rex. I'm seeing a Rex that like really seems like he like got reinvigorated in the battle rap. I hope that plays out on the stage. So I actually like this battle now. I wasn't that crazy about this battle. At first I was thinking, Eazy, why you want to battle Rex? Like, you want to battle Rex for what? But now that this thing got to this point, It's one of the most anticipated battles on the matchup. B-Dot and DNA. I gotta be real with you, bro. This is another battle I'm not super crazy about. I just feel like it's gonna be a lot of lecturing. You know what I'm saying? DNA is no more the gun bar DNA. And B-Dot, I feel like he's very, very dope. He just recycles a lot of the same message. It's like he says a lot of the same stuff a few different ways. It's repackaged, relabeled, and put out a different way. But all in all, it's talking about black people and doing this and religion. And it just depends on who he's battling, what angle he wants to take. And I actually feel like DNA is going to try to B-Dot, and B-Dot is going to be B-Dot versus DNA, and it's going to be like B-Dot battling himself. And I think when you get the no gun bar DNA, that's what you're going to get now. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get more into that. I need to hear a little bit more of some trash talking or whatever the case may be, and then I have a better opinion on that. And they seem to be pretty cool, so this ain't even no animosity type of battle, no issues there. I would love to see DNA battle Hollow. I would love to see that have been a matchup, since it seems to be a little bit of a back and forth instead of DNA and B-Dot. You know what I'm saying? B-Dot was very complimentary and friendly with DNA when he was on Breakfast with the Champ. So it just seemed like the rapport there is very just on some cool nigga shit. Danny Myers and Real Sikh. I love this battle. I absolutely love this battle. Danny Myers is on a tear. Danny ain't lost a battle, bruh, since Jerry West. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. He ain't lost a battle since Jerry West, and he's just been doing his thing, man. I think he's the front runner for Champion of the Year. Unless Geechi wins the 100K, then he may propel himself back into the front. But I feel like Danny Myers is definitely on a tear, man. Real Sikh is on a tear. This is one of them battles. This is going to be one of them battles that's very slept on, but it's going to be great. Mike P versus Lou Castro. This is another battle that I absolutely love. I'm a big Mike P fan. You know what I'm saying? Despite what Big Cannon say, me and Big Cannon was arguing in Indiana because he was trying to talk down to Mike P again. And I fuck with Mike P. I definitely feel like he fire. Lou Castro is fire as well. And I feel like this is going to be one of them battles that's one of the best battles of the night, that's way on the undercard that ain't a lot of people talking about. But when you look up, you're going to be like, yo, Mike P went crazy and Lou Castro went crazy. I absolutely love the matchup. I know a lot of people are talking about how the Lou Castro goes from 2 years on URL to a NOME stage. I don't know. I can't explain it myself. I don't work for URL. Why the hell y'all asking me? I don't fucking know. I don't know how he got on the stage. All I know is he better not lose because he didn't got to that stage. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in his positions. Maybe some people that feel like they should have got to that stage before him. None. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to None. He definitely need an opportunity to be on them stages as well. He put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to bring Lou Castro, you can give None, you can give Riggs, you can get all that stuff. You can put all them guys on there, man. So all of these dudes are worthy of those opportunities, man. Shout out to Lou Castro. Definitely deserving. JC versus Fonz. Shout out to both of these two punchline guys. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be another great battle. JC going to be doing his thing. Fonz is going to do his thing. It's good to see him on this card because we haven't really seen much of him since the Av battle. And this is going to be just another great battle. I feel like it'll be another great battle between these two. Av and Jada Nightwing. I really don't know how to take this battle, but I don't like this matchup for Jada Nightwing. I got to keep it real with you. I don't like the matchup. It ain't nothing against Jada Nightwing. I just think Av is just different. You know what I'm saying? He's just different than me. I feel like he's different, and it's going to be very interesting how Jada Nightwing comes in this battle. Very interesting how he comes in this battle. Last time we saw him was against Twerk, and I felt like he left the door open for Twerk to be able to beat him, but Twerk just didn't kick it in. I mean, Twerk, it's a debatable battle, so I ain't saying Twerk couldn't have won, but I'm saying, like, obviously Twerk choked in that battle, so it was kind of like he opened the door anyway. He left that door open, but it'd be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this in the prediction blog. What else we got? I'm looking at the screen over here. That's why you see me looking that way. Loso and Jerry West. Let me talk about this battle, man. Shout out to both these two guys. Loso just battled Chess in what is one of the best battles of 2021. Don't get it twisted. If you ain't watched the battle, go watch the battle. If you ain't got the app, watch the bootleg. I don't know. Some way you gotta watch the battle. Somehow you gotta find a battle. And Jerry West. Jerry West is one of my favorite people in battle rap, bro. I obviously picked him to win the Ultimate Madness tournament. You know what I'm saying? He went out in the first round versus Swamp. I feel like somehow his stock then dropped. And some of it, I mean, I know he hasn't won a lot of battles. Like, he lost to Arsenal, in my opinion. I feel like he had another battle that, I mean, he lost to Arsenal, he lost to Swamp. He the last person to beat Danny Myers, bro. So we got to give him credit for that. Like, when Danny Myers been on a tear, but he ran into Jerry West, and Jerry West 30'd him. So we got to give Jerry West credit for that. I feel like Jerry West was like here after the Eazy battle. He had took his shots at Smack. He had some crazy lines in the Eazy battle, and it was like, yo, he's next. Then he battled Rum Nitty at Genesis, and I don't have him winning that battle. He battled somebody else though. That's when he was doing this little shit right here. Who the hell did he battle doing that joint? When you gonna see 3 of us or something? I don't know. I know he battled Rum Nitty at Genesis. Like, them battles just didn't do it for him. It was like Rum Nitty, then Arsenal, then Danny Myers, then Swamp, and it was just like a lot of people got him only beating Danny Myers. So I feel like Jerry West's stock has kind of dropped a little bit. Like, he's not talked about as much. When you look at the new class, people, a lot of Kid Chaoses, a lot of real Sikhs, a lot of Eazy the Block Captain. But it's like nobody's talking about Jerry West as much, and I feel like he's one of the nicest dudes. So shout out to him. Him and Loso is going to be a crazy battle. I'm going to tell you who I got winning that battle when the time comes, but this is another dangerous battle for Jerry West, bro, because Loso is on it. We'll get into that later. We'll get into that. Did I go through all the battles? Boom. T-Top and Swamp. I'm definitely... This to me is the best battle on the card. Don't get it twisted. T-Top and Swamp is the best battle on the card, in my opinion. I'm glad that it's finally happening. T-Top lost in the tournament. Swamp lost in the tournament. And it's good that they get a chance to see each other. And I feel like this is some South stuff. This is some Carolina stuff. A lot of stuff going to be settled in this battle. And I feel like this is kind of... It's new era and new era in a way, because I guess the new era starts with like the T-Top and Briz class on to now. But I still feel like T-Top is part of the mid to old era. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like he's not new like Swamp, but he's not old like Verb. But I still feel like he's new era. And I feel like when we look at the new era, we look at T-Top and Briz achieved so much. Then you had Twerk and Chess and Av and Mike P come after that, and then you got this wave. And I feel like the top dogs of the new era, if you want to include Geechi in them as the top dog, but I mean, it's definitely T-Top is up there, bro. All the stuff he's accomplished in battle rap on and off with the Haymaker and making businesses for himself, T-Top has proven himself to get taken out by Swamp. Somebody you kind of got a little mini grudge match to finally get Swamp and let Swamp beat you. It's like, damn, like, Swamp just came in and just took your cookies and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into that predictions, you know, when the time comes. But I'm very, very intrigued in that battle. And the last battle, man, Rum Nitty versus Geechi Gotti, man, for the 100K. I feel like this is just going to be a battle where they spit some generic-ass bars and they both just split the money at the end of the day. It may not be 50-50, it may be 70-30, it may be 60-40. But I definitely feel like neither one of them has probably made over $20,000 to $25,000 a battle. And they're gonna walk out of this battle with at least 30K, at least one of them. And I feel like there's no losers in this battle. And if I was battling for 100K, that's how I do it. I would go to whoever I'm battling and say, look, man, I don't want to stop you from 100K, and I don't want you to stop me from 100K. We both gonna continue to make bags. Let's just go out there, put on a good performance. We ain't gotta get super personal and super crazy. We can just spit some generic bars, and we can just put on a good show. And at the end of the day, whoever wins, just give the other person, you know what I'm saying, 40% of the bag. And walking away with $60,000 is still a win, bro. For somebody that probably only been making $20,000, you still get 60 grand. So I feel like that's really what's going to happen in this battle. We not finna get the best Geechi, and we not finna get the best Rum. They already battled one time before, and it's not even one of their best battles in general. But one thing I will say, I told y'all I was going to make some phone calls. I made some phone calls. And I don't really like the way the tournament was now, bro. I got to be honest with you, man. People telling me that, like, Geechi and Rum Nitty had like 4 to 5 Crips with them and stuff, so they had like a crowd, like they came in with their people. And then people like Cortez, Jims, all these other people that battled on the card are like only allowed +1s. Bro, you know if you come from the East Coast or you're not from the West Coast and you come to battle on caffeine and you can only bring one person, like KCJ brought her mom, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's not able, like we didn't see Jazz and Official. I don't even know if they could get in or whatever. But my point is that it's not like she could have brought Texas with her or have 4 or 5 people. Like that's not what she's being told. And then to get over there and then to know that Geechi can bring in 5 people, that matters, bro. Like these reactions that Geechi get, and I feel like Geechi was amazing. So this is not taken away from Geechi or Rum, but the reactions do affect judges. If you didn't catch a bar, but you know everybody reacted to it, it's gonna make you feel like Geechi went crazy, even if you ain't get the shit. Rum Nitty the same way. So to have 4 or 5 people there on your side just because they're from the West and they live around the corner. And I mean, what is Smack to do? I mean, Geechi probably could have just been like, you know what, I ain't even showing up if my niggas can't get in. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, that's just how much clout he's obtained at this point. You know what I'm saying? He's like the face of battle rap right now. And when you the face of battle rap, you pull rank. Mook do it all the time. Like, you know, I know Mook does it. Like, yo, my niggas getting in, and I ain't doing this, and I ain't doing this until this. Like, that's why they say he's like a headache to deal with, because he didn't prove himself to the point where it's like, yo, you need me. Not only do I need you for the bag and the battle, but you also need me. This is a 50-50 partnership. Every battler can't say it's 50-50. They need URL a lot more than URL need them. Geechi is the face of battle rap, 2-time champion of the year. If he say he got to get in with 5 of his niggas, Smack probably going to let him get in with 5 of his niggas. It's just not fair that Casey can't do the same, or Cortez, when they're being told way when they're in New York, like, yo, when you fly over here, you're going to bring a +1. Cortez just showed up with his girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know y'all gonna do Ultimate Madness. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, bro. I know y'all doing Ultimate Madness 4. Y'all gotta cut that out. It looks crazy. I'm glad that Tony Bro spoke on it. I totally agree with what he was saying. Like, these crowd reactions and everything, it makes a difference, man. And at least level the playing field if you're gonna do that. Put your foot down and level the playing field. Man, prediction blog probably come in a couple weeks, man. If we get closer to the card, holla at your boy.